Arizona, homeowner's best friend.
And on that color, once it's applied, watching it for a couple days, I think one of the best things the painting industry has done in the last 10 years is I don't have to go buy a gallon of each color I want to try.
Yep. Yeah.
That walkout color can was brilliant.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, gallons today, you can spend up to $40, $50, $60 a gallon sometimes, whereas you can get the little color to go samples for between $6 to $8. So yeah, it's way more cost efficient to do that versus having to buy a gallon just to test out a color.
Okay, I'm freshening up the guest bedroom for the holidays, and I've got the color snap. I've downloaded. I've now got 9 samples on the wall, 3 shades of the same color, all side by side, spread through the room. I've picked the color. What's Sheen?
Well, it depends on your preference. So we recommend something washable. You can start with, a velvet finish, which is just a little bit of washability, but it doesn't have a lot of sheen. So if you look at it from an angle, it's not going to be very shiny. But if you have kids, you have dogs.
I've heard of eggshell. I've never heard of velvet.
Yeah, velvet is between like a flat and an eggshell. So it's kind of right in the middle. It's really popular when you have walls where they're, really a smooth finish or just really light texture. And yeah, velvet finish is kind of in the middle. And then eggshell, though, is probably our most popular. So eggshell, satin, something like that is going to give you a lot more washability. If you have kids, dogs, it gets a lot of use. It's a lot easier to wash the walls.
And what will I paint the ceiling with?
We typically do a flat finish. We recommend flat. It hides imperfections. If you use a sheen on the ceiling, a lot of times you can look up and you can see any imperfections up there. Yeah,
imperfection.
And it all shows up. So.
And there's only about 3 drywallers in the whole state of Arizona that are good enough to stand up to that critique. I'll tell you that right now.
Rosie on the house. Every Arizona homeowner's best friend.